Hey everyone, this is Joanne Smythe for those who don't know me, and I'm with my celiac journey. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos and stuff, sharing with you guys things that I went through during my journey, that I'm currently going through, and that I will in the future. Um, not only just my stories and stuff and how, symptoms and sort of stuff, but I'm also going to be covering some product stuff. So, I've with having celiac disease, you basically it's a lifestyle change of not eating gluten. So staying away from a lot of foods that contain gluten. It's a must. So, it's kind of pushed me towards the natural medicine world. I'm not trying to tell you anything negative about doctors really, I'll tell you my experiences, but this doesn't substitute anything. Always talk to your doctor, always do your own research. It's your body, it's your health. Make sure that you do the research, you make the best decision based on you. I share what's worked for me, my testimonial. What products have worked, what hasn't. It's all going to be in the natural medicine field because that's where my passion is. That's where I have found the most relief from. And so, again, it's always my opinion. It's what's worked best for me. I'm very honest. I'll tell you like it is. So please just make sure you do your own research, and don't just take to heart what I say. It's just an idea for you to check into and look into yourself, to see if it'll help you. So, always check with your doctor and do your own research. So with that said, today I want to share with you guys something kind of been a really lifesaver for me. With finding celiac disease and stuff, or being finally getting a diagnosis, let's just say that. I've went to the natural world of medicines and foods and so on and so forth, and I've tried. It's so important for all of our bodies to have, the proper nutrition, and with celiacs, you can't absorb properly the nutrients from your food and stuff that you eat, not to mention our food system, which I'll leave that one alone. Maybe I'll talk about that another day. But for me, I'm not able to really get enough nutrients from my food. Even though I eat very healthy, it's still never enough for me. So, I started looking into vitamins, and vitamins I've never really been good about taking because I always seem to get like a indigestion or a belching when I take the pills. So I don't like them. So I kind of always avoided them. So, I was still really sick, even with the gluten-free diet. I was still weeding out hidden gluten and stuff like that. So I was still feeling some symptoms and stuff. And I was really, really tired and, just really miserable. So I kept trying vitamins. I have tried every single vitamin, from our local grocery stores to our pharmacies. I've picked out individual vitamins, and at one point I had like I don't know. I must have had 60 different pill bottles, and it was like so many pills I was taking a day. I was just fed up, and I really wasn't getting a whole lot of relief from any of it. So, vitamins are not created equal. And it doesn't mean you have to buy the most expensive. You can find a good quality vitamin. For me, like I said, I've tried them all. I tried quite a few. Um, and I actually came across the one I want to share with you today. It's called CeliAct. Yes, it's kind of a weird spelling, but yeah, CeliAct. And this is really great stuff, you guys. For you that have celiac disease, I highly recommend you give them a try. Okay. I mean, they have been wonderful for me. I mean, they've made a world of difference in how I feel every single day. Now, if I get gluten, I'm going to feel like crap anyways, but in between, after I've gotten over the glutening, because once you get gluten, for me, I get different types of symptoms and different severity, and it could last for months. The worst for me is going to be the nerve pain and the brain fog, and that could be over a month long. That's from one time being glutened, And when I say gluten, it's usually cross-contamination, and it's usually from somebody else cooking a meal and just didn't know that there was hidden gluten in a marinade, or hidden gluten in seasoning, or they dropped a little bit of breadcrumbs on my salad, or whatever it was. It does happen on occasion. I try not to eat it very much, which is a whole nother story. But I came across this vitamin called CeliAct, and it's a multi-support plus enzymes. It's got digestive enzyme support, multivitamin, multi-mineral complex, intestinal healing blend, probiotic defense complex, and bone building formula. And of course, they're gluten free. This is like 180 let's see, caplets, I guess you would call them. It's let's see, serving size is three tablets, and it says take 3 tablets twice a day. So you're looking at 6 a day. And I'll be honest, this is something I try to be as honest as possible. They are a little on the big side. I don't know if you can really see that, but I tend to I take them fine, one at a time. I don't have much of the problem with taking them, but for those of you who do, you can put them in like a blender or a grinder and grind them, and then put them in like a smoothie, or some sort of drink or whatever that you normally would take. If you have a problem with taking them, then you can do that, and it makes it much easier. But really great product, you guys. I mean, not it's got all the stuff that we need to heal our gut, and including the probiotics. It's got the digestive enzymes, which are, you're going to get some of your like herbs and stuff like that in there. So it's really, really great. It's got all the major vitamins that we need, including your folic acid and your biotin. It's got the magnesium, the zinc, the selenium, the copper. I mean, it's got chromium. I mean, it's a full vitamin. I mean, it's quite a bit of vitamins. Um, and then it's of course got the digestive help, the probiotic, which is huge. I highly recommend you guys take a probiotic. I mean, it's so important to keep our gut health balanced. The good and the bad bacteria, they both serve a purpose. And when the bad bacteria gets bad, it sets your whole body off. It sets you up to catch illnesses and so on. It's not just cold seasons. I mean, it happens. We get unbalanced and stuff. And there's a lot, I'll have to talk about that sort of stuff in another video. But anyways, this has been really, really great for me. I'll put the link for it in this video. You'll be able to look down below and see the link. And something I want to mention, I am affiliated with them. I do believe in this product wholeheartedly. I've been using it for probably 7 years, I want to say, is when I found this one. Maybe 6 years, somewhere around there. But I bought them. I want to say it's a couple months supply. If you're taking 6 a day, then it's 180 pills. So that's what, 60. So that's 2 months supply you get in this one bottle. And it's definitely great stuff. I want to say, off the top of my head, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I think I want to say they were like $39. Maybe that, and I buy them in bulk because I don't like to pay shipping. So I try to get my total up there to where I can buy it and buy it in bulk, so that I can keep my costs down. So I'll buy like 6 of these bottles at a time or whatever. So it helps shave you a little bit of money on top of that. But you can follow the link. I am affiliated. I get such a minute amount, like it's like 6%. I do put it towards, my blog, which is my celiacjourney.info. And I also put it, just overall my time and stuff. But I make so little on it, but I would appreciate anybody that does follow my link to buy. It does help me to continue to be able to do these sort of things, to help others and stuff. So again, it's called CeliAct. It's a fantastic vitamin for us that have celiac disease. And I'll be doing a lot more. I have other products that I have found that I like, and I'll also be sharing more about me and my story and my journey with celiac disease. And you guys can look me up. I'm always open to you guys connecting with me on my blog, which is myceliacjourney.info. You can go in and leave comments and stuff, and I'm always looking to talk with others and if I can help, especially the newbies, if you guys can relate to me, if anything, if you just know you're not alone, it's made a difference. So at least for me. So until next time, guys, I hope everyone has a great day.